problem for cantilever AB 2 meter long is carrying a load of 20 kilonewton. So total length is 2 meter, load is 20 kilonewton at the free end and 30 kilonewton at a distance 1 meter from the free end. Okay, meter. Find the slope and deflection. Okay, deflection at the free end. At the free end, take E equal to 200 gigapascal, I equal to moment of inertia equal to 150 into 10 to the power 6 mm power. So first in this problem, convert the two things. Okay, one is end load 20 kilonewton. Okay, 2 meter plus point B, point C 30 kilonewton. Okay, this is the point A, point A. Okay, here so first slope. Okay, slope for first one is, so end point load. Okay, theta B y1, deflection y1, only one slope and then one deflection for point load. Here so mid load. Okay, middle load. So slope is theta C y2 y3 deflection. Okay, so theta C equal to common. So here theta 1 y1, here theta, so theta C equal to theta 2. Okay, y2 y3. So first one shortcut for this kind of problem. Okay, so I am going to write the shortcuts. So first one is cantilever beam with end load. Okay, W length is L. Okay, so common form is W square divided by EI. Okay, so here 1 by 2. Next to uniformly distributed load. Okay, small w unit 10 1 by 3. Next one is uniformly varying load. Okay, so first to write multiply with this one. Okay, you can get the capital W L square by 2EI. Multiply this one, can get the slope of, okay, slope of uniformly distributed load W L cube. Okay, 3EI. And next multiply with this one and get the slope of uniformly varying load. Okay, 6 24 EI. Okay, this one shortcut, one case 2 and case 3. Okay, so we want to first, this is one is end point load, one is middle point load. So this distance is, okay, A L minus A. Okay, so this is A L minus A distance. Okay, so middle load. So how to write the slope? So now we want to write the deflection equation. Okay, deflection equation is y. Okay, so end load multiplies 1 by 2 completed, 2 by 3, so 1 3 is completed, 3 by 4, 1 by 4 completed, 4 by 5. Okay, into L corresponding slope. Okay, you write multiply with this one, and get the value of 2 to cancel, W L cube divided by 3a. Here you can get the value of 3 into 2, so 8 W L over 4 8 EA, 6, so W power 4 30 EA. So this is the slope for end point load. Okay, so next, so now cantilever beam with the middle load. So cantilever beam means with the middle load is up to length distance is A. Okay, at the point is A. So slope is here W A square divided by 2A slope. Okay, for this one. Okay, the slope is similar for B and C. Okay, okay. Now deflection. Okay, deflection is for end load is W L cube divided by 3A. So here deflection is up to 2 deflection. One is end, another one is okay, one deflection up to 30 kilonewton, another one deflection. So Y2 and Y3 2 times. Okay, for middle point load. So if you write the deflection equation for middle point load, so middle point load cantilever beam. Okay, so slope is WA square by EI. Here WA square divided by EI. Okay, using WA square EI. So capital. So write 1 by 2. Multiply with 1 by 2. So slope is WA square divided by 2 EI. Okay, so corresponding slope equation. Okay, corresponding slope equation is multiply with 2 by 3 A. Okay, in 2 by 3A plus, so up to this is 2 by 3A. So remaining is okay. So slope is for at point. Okay, 2 deflection Y2 and Y3. So up to A is 2 by 3A. So remaining is L minus A into theta. So slope equation is, this case 4, slope equation is W A cube divided by 3EI plus W A square divided by 2EI L minus A. Okay, so fourth one, the midpoint load cantilever beam. So 2 by 3A. Okay, 2 by 3A plus L minus A. So remaining load. Okay, remaining linear distance is plus L minus A. Okay, we only memorize WL square EI. Okay, then 1 by 2 multiply by L square 2 by 2I, 1 by 3 6EI, 1 by 4 24. So 1 by 2 completed. So 2 by 3, 1 by 3 3 by 4, 1 by 4 4 by 5. Okay, here up to A. So WA square by EI. So WA square by 2EI. So here 2 by 3 into A. So 2 by 3 in L into theta. So 2 by 3 into A up to A. So remaining distance is L minus A. So plus L minus A into theta. So multiply with the slope. So you can get the deflection at the middle point. Okay, so in this problem want to find the slope and deflection. So slope is, okay, slope equation is theta 1 plus theta 2. Okay, so here theta 1 is theta 1. So end point load theta is so at end point load, okay, theta 1. So theta 1 is which one? Theta 1. This is theta 1. Okay, theta 1. So theta 2 is theta 2. Which one is theta 2? This is theta 2. Okay, for middle point load. Okay, theta 1 means this one at the end. Theta 2 means this one, theta c. Okay, so this is theta c, theta b, theta c. Okay, so theta 1 means W L square divided by 2EI plus W A square divided by 2EI. Okay, A square by 2EI. This is the formula. So now slope is y equal to y1 plus y2 plus y3. So y1 means this one, y1, y2 and y3. So y1, which one is y1? This is y1. Okay, W L cube divided by 3EI plus y2 is, which one is y2? This is y2, this is y3. Okay, y2 is W A cube divided by 3EI plus W A square divided by 2EI into L minus A. Okay, L minus A into this one y3, L minus A. Okay, so theta is theta 1 plus theta 2. So theta 1 is W, capital W L square divided by 2EI. Theta 2 is, so W1, so W2, theta A square divided by 2EI. So here length of the beam is, okay, fixed and 20, 30, total length is 2m, 1, this is 1 meter. Okay, okay, so W1 is W1, this is the W2. Okay, W1 is 20, the length is 20 kilonewton. Okay, this is a kilonewton. Into 10 power 3. Okay, into L square is 2 meter. So for unit conversion, okay, L is 2 meter. Okay, L is 2 meter. Okay, 2 square divided by 2 into E is Young's modulus is 200 gigapascal. 200 into 10 power 9 into I is 150 into 10 power 6 mm power 4. Okay, 150 into 6 mm power 4 means 10 power minus 3 power 4. Okay, 10 power minus 3 power 4. Okay, this part, this one. Next is 30 into 10 power 3 Okay, so distance is a, this is L minus a. Okay, 1 square divided by 2 into E is 9, I is 150 into 10 power 6 into 10 power minus 3 power 4. Okay, this solve the above equations. Okay, above terms. So we can solve the first one. So 0.00133, solve this one. 0.0005, so answer is 0.00183 radian. Okay, 3 radian. Next to find the deflection. Okay, find the deflection. So deflection is y1 plus y2 plus y3. So one is at end point load, deflection is y1, at middle point load. Okay, middle y2 y3, so theta theta. Okay, also theta. So y1 equal to w1 L cube divided by 3 plus w a cube divided by 3 plus, so w2. Okay, w2 a square divided by 2 into L minus a. Okay, it is the total deflection. So W1 is 20 into 10 power 3, L is 2 into cube divided by 3 into 200 10 power 9, I is 150 into 10 power 6 into 10 power minus 3 power 4. Okay, plus W2 is 30, A distance is 1 cube divided by 3 into 10 power 3 kilonewton. Okay, 3 into 200 into 10 power 9 into 150 into 10 power 6 10 power minus 4. Okay, next fourth one. So 30 into 10 power 3, a square is 1 square divided by 2 into 200 into 10 power 9. Okay, I is 150. Okay, 150 into 10 power 6 into 10 power minus 3 power 4 into L minus a. L is 1, A is, L is 2, A is 1. So 1. Okay, so we are going to solve this one. So first time is 1.78 plus second one is 0.33 plus third one is 0.5. You can get the answer of 2.61 mm. So L is 2.1. So using shortcuts, okay, only we can easily solve this kind of problems. Okay, so at end load one slope, one deflection, at the middle load one slope, two deflection. Okay, so y1, y2, y1, y2, y3, here theta 1, theta 2. Okay, so formula is w1 L1 w1 L square by 2 EI, w2 a2 a square 2 EI. Okay, w1 L cube 3 EI, w2 a cube 3 EI, w2 a square 2 EI into L minus E. Okay, this is the shortcuts. Okay, thank you.